Welcome back to Black Ops 3. We're gonna head into this. I don't think we ever decided what kind of building it is. Well, since we went back in, I know she's gonna be alive. Too bad. I was looking forward to being done with the mission.
You look a Private Evans.
She won't be talking to you anymore. No. She's being quiet.
Oh, where did those guys come from? Oops.
I don't think punching on the ground where you are is gonna hurt them.
No.
See, no, watch them. See.
I see it. Yeah. I'm just getting a grenade in there.
Be talking to you anymore. No.
Sounds like she cut out her tongue.
You will see.
Well, you heard her. We will see.
That's my best guess.
You know, I've got robot parts. I should be immune to all fire damage, too. I'm not gonna test that, though.
Probably a wise decision.
Because even though my arms and legs might be okay, my core could still get crispier.
You better do it fast. The building's falling apart around you. Damn it! Are you listening to me?
Ooh, dragon necklace. I'll take that.
It's not over yet.
Oh, this used to be our room.
Yeah.
It looks so much different when it's on fire.
Well, Private Harris is still alive. See if you can talk to him. No? Okay.
We're just gonna... Unless Hendrix meant something different and cryptic by that.
I like how sassy the player is.
He's not quite sassy enough to deserve a name, though. What if that is his name?
Player.
Yeah, his name is like John Player. I hope that's what it is. Good. Unlocking things all around. Leveling up. Still don't know what that does for me, but it's good.
The meds should have her on her feet in a matter of hours. The scars, they'll take longer.
So, you're okay with this?
Okay with what, Hendrix?
Okay with the fact that people like us, our former friends, decided to turn traitor. And now we've got to hunt them down.
They leaked classified intel that has allowed our enemies to know exactly where and when to strike. They implicated the CIA in the Singapore disaster. Their actions have destabilized the entire WA. So yes, you bet your ass, I'm okay with this.
Hendrix is gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Hendrix is not okay with this. Okay, so I'm going to see if we can take... Yes, I'm going to enhance my traversal. And maybe this will bring me back to life. Making me slightly more interesting. Because I'll die slightly less often. Ah, Man of War. Level 10? Am I only level 9? I need to finish one whole mission before I'll get access to that. Okay. And secondary, still pistols all around. Because the wild card that I want, probably the very last one, letting me take a shotgun. Okay, my weapons have been slightly improved. Now we are going to go interrogate Dr. Salim. That is, if Taylor hasn't killed him yet.
And who is Dr. Salim?
He's one of the two people that Taylor was after.
Oh.
The information Taylor released helped the NRC target strategic weak points in the Egyptian military defenses. They are gaining territory fast. Civilian casualties are high. Cairo's on the brink of total collapse.
Every single one of these candles and pictures is for a dead person.
The doctor character talks fast and gives us something useful.
He will. You don't hide out in Cairo unless you're really trying to run away from something.
Lieutenant Khalil?
We were told you were coming. We have your prisoner.
We appreciate your help. Especially as we're not exactly on the books.
Good to see you, Khalil.
We'd hoped to bring reinforcements. Drones, robots, munitions. Anything.
Winslow Accord resources have been stretched thin in the wake of the recent intelligence leaks. But we have bigger problems. Your prisoner may have vital information on the men responsible for the NRC's latest attacks. If we apprehend them, we'll be able to ensure more support for your army.
That's a polite way of saying shit's fucked up for everyone. You want help? Get in line.
We were lucky to secure Dr. Salim before the NRC advance. I warn you, we may not be able to ensure his safety much longer.
Don't worry. I won't need him long.
Hendricks is gonna drain his brain.
Men are ill-equipped to deal with the NRC's robots.
What's your operational strength?
We have less than 1,000 men. 12 armored vehicles and a squadron of VTOLs. Essential supplies are low.
How are you still holding on?
You can thank Raul Menendez.
What?
What?
Raul Menendez was a hypocritical egomaniac who thought he could make a better world by fucking everything up.
So he is still alive.
After the strikes of 25.
Or was alive.
Or this is something he set up before the end of the game. Yeah. The end of the second.
Directed energy air defense systems must protect all major military, civilian, and industrial targets in allied nations. The dead are the only reason we are still here.
Maybe so, but I wouldn't thank Menendez. He was a prick who got what he deserved.
We're preparing a temporary CC for your use. Links to WA Command are down, but you can still connect to our local systems. The doctor is being held in our interrogation space.
Thank you for your cooperation, Lieutenant. Appreciate it.
You should have stayed in there and talked to him.
Kane, what are we dealing with here?
NRC forces are converging across the city. They're converging on key checkpoints around the station. It's an all-out assault.
Let's take it to him.
Why don't they finish interrogating the doctor?
Yeah, that's... Why not just send me and you could stay talk to him? The doctor's gonna die.
Yeah.
We're gonna defend the city. We're gonna get back and he's gonna be dead. Oh.
Well, using human shields is Wait. When did you get your human arms back?
It's probably just rubber on top of the robot parts.
Why would they do that?
So that way you don't look scary when you're around normal people. Because if you had robot arms, would you want everyone to look at you and immediately think, oh, that's the person with robot arms? Or would you want everyone to think you were normal?
Are you kidding me? Having robot arms that worked as well as theirs would be awesome.
Okay. If you wanted to win lots of money, taking, like, arm wrestling bets, you need to look
that they
human.
would figure it out eventually.
Well, yes, but you will have made lots of money first. Well, I'll take some stained glass.
All clear. That's the last of them.
Now go back to the doctor.
Egyptian Army Command.
Ramses 1-1, priority target is NRC convoy, moving on eastern checkpoint.
Ouch, ouch, I'm on fire. Ow.
All emergency defense unit, move to reinforced position.
Copy that. But we'll need VTOL transport if we're going to get the trucks to the checkpoint in time.
Confirmed. VTOL support inbound.
Clear probably means kick. Oh. I was hoping we'd just kick our way directly through it.
Again, what about the doctor? Who you are leaving in that holding cell?
Maybe Kane will go talk to him. Oh, I want the one in front. And I get the one in front. Cool.
Well, maybe you do get to drive. No, you don't.
I'll get to drive one of the guns, probably. Or it's a cutscene. Off a machine gun.
Get down that one leg down, suppressing fire! Keep on them! Don't give them a chance to breathe! Move, move, move!
Kane, search the city archive. Give me the location of those support columns.
Got to give me time. Key systems are down. I'm doing this by eye.
Do you see the sniper up on top of the building?
I do.
Okay, I've located the southbound tunnel supports.
Target confirmed. Hit it.
Ha. Okay, I understand how this works. No, but what I would like to do is find these supports so I can blow up the support. Is that not how that's supposed to work? Oh.
Oh.
Blow that fucker!
That's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping I'd get to shoot it.
Detonation confirmed.
Two more in the north line. Sending your way.
Copy that. Hendrik, cover me.
You're good, go! Mike set! Blow it now! NRC reinforcements 5 minutes out. Blow that spike!
And now I can start using my gun on people again.
Last two.
Hello, robot.
Damn it! I'm out of spikes.
How am I out of spikes? I am not out of spikes.
One more. This is it. Last one.
NRC reinforcements inbound.
So these spikes, they said, were used to hold up the tunnels, right?
Right.
Meaning that as soon as I blow this up, everything we're standing on is going to collapse.
Probably.
That's it! We got them all! Fall back to the wall! Go, go, go! We have to blow the street! Get back here, now!
Brace for impact. Javelin missiles inbound.
Incoming!
Oh.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Me neither. And I almost wasn't. If that is unlimited use, I'm going to keep that equipped all the time.
Blow it! Get up there now! I'll cover you!
Didn't I already detonate the charges?
Guess not.
Okay.
Kane, it feels a lot like they're trying to keep us away from the station. Why would that be?
Wait, I think...
Ambush! We have a breach at Ramsey Station!
Kane, are you okay?
It was Taylor. They took Dr. Celine.
See?
Kane, how did Taylor...
See, she let them do it too.
There's something you're not telling us?
She's telling the truth, Hendricks.
Taylor? Is that you? I don't know what the hell's going on.
You know. You know everything. You just don't know it yet.
That makes little sense.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that Taylor is in fact crazy and the government is actually right this entire time. What's going... Come on, let me attack him. Because every time that Taylor talks, he doesn't sound like a good guy. He sounds... Well, I'm not sure exactly what he sounds like, but he's not talking the way you would expect a like normal, well-balanced, half-robot human hybrid to act. Don't know why I couldn't have just done that the first time.
Do you think Khalil's in on it?
I don't think so. Just because his city's getting blown up, I think he'd have bigger problems on his mind than betraying us. See? Look at that. That used to be his room right there.
Except Taylor's working with the CDP now, right?
I believe so, yes. I'm pretty sure that the CDP are the bad guys just because the game is called Black Ops and not CDP Ops.
But, CDP and NRP are separate, right? NRC.
I believe so. I think they're different enemy groups. Maybe not enemies. Anti-government, at least.
The systems are still pretty fritzy. Gotta find...
I'm not even sure anti-government is accurate.
Kane, you got a friend.
They're anti-us.
Scanning for life
But
signs.
it's possible that Taylor and the CDP offered support in exchange for the prisoner.
All of which will hopefully become clear as soon as we get back to Kane. Assuming that she wasn't in on it. What are you doing, Hendricks?
Give me a hand with this.
You guys are gonna shoot all the giant robots.
You ready? 1, 2.
Oh, friendly. I need a rocket launcher. That's a rocket launcher.
That ASP's rockets could bring down the whole block. Take it out.
More rockets and more rockets. Do you remember the first time we ran into one of these and it only took 2 shots? And so we thought that they'd be very delicate.
Right.
And everyone we've encountered since then
I just needed like 4.
has all been a lot sturdier.
Look out! We got incoming!
What's that?
Ow.
That's another
Come
one.
on.
Speed's all down. No visual on enemy ASP. Shit! ASP is functional and mobile. Get to some cover. Statue's coming down. Look out!
What's coming down?
I was too busy shooting things to watch the subtitles or listen. Although, I'm pretty sure that it still involves destroying the ASP. Oh. It feels like I'm shooting this one a lot.
Yeah. It seems even more sturdy.
ASP's rockets are gonna fuck us up. Bring it down.
Okay, I should probably go back to the death bot.
Yeah, why is that one not
sturdy?
working?
Like, I am almost out of bullets.
Maybe you should just try shooting it with your rocket.
Did that work?
Who knows? Yes?
Okay. You know what? Maybe that's what was down, but it was still functional, was the shields.
Need to face the truth. We need the doctor.
Taylor, stop it. You're still sounding like a bad guy.
You know me better than anyone.
Ooh.
Oh. There's another ASP.
We need to face the truth. We need the doctor.
Wait a minute. I've got a rocket launcher, don't I?
Just let us go. Why couldn't you just let us go?
Those robots seem...
I think you need to shoot a little bit more up.
I am intentionally shooting at the ground instead of at them. So that way, the explosion will hit them. Okay, well, we can at least deal with one more ASP, right?
There you go.
Rocket didn't do it. One single bullet did.
You gotta bring down that ASP.
It sure is nice of them to focus on everybody else other than me. Monster truck tire. Maybe the rockets, like, don't track at this far of a distance, but that wouldn't make sense. Because it still shows it locking on and hitting things. Okay. All of the ASPs have been destroyed. So this is a cutscene where we see the end of the mission.
That was the end of the mission.
That seemed kind of short.
Yeah. And like you guys didn't accomplish anything.
Well, we successfully wrecked the only friendly area of Egypt. That's an accomplishment, right?
That wasn't your fault.
Well, we were there when it happened. I'm going to take responsibility for it. That's what player characters are supposed to do. Yeah, we have definitively completed the mission. Cool. And we're level 10, which means I get the gun I want. And here we are, back at a different safe house. Well, we'll explore this safe house later. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.